Previously on Zoom Survivor. After Bridget's shock departure from the game,
That sucks.
Anna was left scrambling and attempted to lie about her involvement in the vote.
And they were going to do Hugo, and then I said, can you change it?
So you knew that they were going to vote out Bridget?
And Jack, starting to become suspicious as to why Hugo really played the idol for him 2 votes earlier.
Yeah, he saved me, but I'm starting to see that it wasn't for my benefit, it was for his benefit.
Was ready to make a big move.
It'd be good on both of our games if we got rid of Josh and Hugo. I'm just saying that.
I agree.
Following a tense physical challenge where the Americans came out on top, Anna and Jack were ready to enact their master plan.
So my plan is that we get the votes apparently split half between Dante and BRYNNLEY, but then we actually all vote Hugo, and they have a split vote, so they don't have enough votes, whereas we do.
But we're in disagreement as to who to vote out.
I'm a bit concerned with Josh.
Scared of another double idol play from BRYNNLEY and Dante, at the last minute Hugo, Josh and Polly decided to switch 2 of the votes to Anna.
And although I'm happy she saved me, I don't really know. Yeah, I think it's all a little sketchy.
However, it wasn't enough, and at Tribal Council, Jack had his way, with him and Anna voting alongside BRYNNLEY and Dante, sending Josh packing and leaving the tribe wondering who it was that flipped. Ada left. Who will be voted out tonight?
Okay, sorry Theo, I just told Jack and Tay and CAMBREE that Dante told me that Hugo and Laura flipped, so we're all just pissed off at Hugo.
And Hugo's like a crazy strong player in himself. That was smart on his.
Yes, smart on his end.
Yeah, but we are not telling Hugo we know. We are keeping
No,
Okay.
and then we're gonna fucking get Hugo out.
I don't even have words. What the hell? That's... Wow.
Are you positive Dante is like telling you the truth about both of them?
Okay, no, now I'm not.
Because are you just
Like, I'm sorry not to like put down your mind. I'm just saying.
It was successfully a vote on Josh to go home. I was behind that. It definitely did drop a few jaws.
Is Anna coming on the call?
Yeah, and I think Hugo's gonna join too. I think we all just need to talk and work this out.
After Tribal Council, we had a Zoom call because everyone was pissed that 2 people didn't follow the plan, including myself.
Your face literally dropped at Tribal. I was like...
I don't know who to trust!
How's everyone going?
Not good. I want to know.
Good.
Everyone could just send in the video of who they voted for as evidence.
Just change it right now.
Yeah, like you can't end this call, you can't stop your video.
Phones up right now. Everyone put their phones up. Put your phones up, put it in the chat.
Look, but I'm not even lying to you. I said, like, you know them videos with the hyphen, like on Instagram, where you just press it and film and send and you can't open it?
Well, if us 3 send in our votes and you don't send it in yours, Jack, then it was you.
Ow!
We had to send in our confession videos, and I had to pretend I had a confession video for Anna, but I didn't record it.
Yeah, and all of us are gonna send in to a chat here who we voted for.
But I did mine on like the disappearing
Yeah,
Same.
thing. Did you do that as well? Yeah.
that's interesting.
You probably screwed it.
Thank you. I can message.
How there's 2 votes that have changed, and the top 3 people can all submit.
Well, should we get Laura in on this call?
Yeah, let's join. Let's let Laura join.
I want this for you guys.
Hang on. What's up? Can I help you? I have to go help my sister. Wait, what?
Oh, Polly, TEHYA,
What do you need?
CAMBREE. I already got Laura's video. She sent it immediately after to me.
This week?
Yeah.
Can you send that to us?
Okay, I made the chat. Feel free to submit all your videos.
I just said, like, can I message Theo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want me to get Laura's?
Anna, did Theo send you that video?
Anna, love you. We're just letting you know right now. We did vote for you.
Why did no one vote for me? I was so cut. I thought I had a really easy plan, and then no one like went along with it. Like what?
I don't know. We should have gone with that.
Jack, dinner's ready.
No. I can't right now. Soz.
Well, who voted Josh then? That's what we're trying to figure out.
And I'm just gonna be honest, your video doesn't look real.
Yeah, I agree.
What do you mean it doesn't
Like,
look
if
real?
it was a screen recording from Theo's phone, it would have like the time and everything up the top. It would like look like a screen recording, but it doesn't look like one.
But who
I
Jack
can show
vote
you
for?
on.
My house.
Jack, who do you vote for?
I just gotta call fuck it, really. Alright.
Yeah, good try.
Yeah, good try, Jack. That was the dumbest thing to do. Alright.
I really played an idol for you and saved you and you flipped. That's
And
so fucking
that's
dog,
why I
bro.
didn't go for you.
Nah, that's so fucking dog. I don't really give a fuck, man. I'm
Alright.
calling out right now, that's some bullshit.
You didn't
And a
use
lack of
the idol
loyalty.
on my game, you used it on your
I did, I saved you. I saved
Yeah,
all three of
yeah.
us for the benefit of the Americans, you and me, so we could all make it through the merge. And the second we get you turned your back.
I didn't exactly turn my
That's
back.
a
I
blow,
didn't
bro.
vote on you. Josh,
A blind side was successful, and I successfully pissed off Hugo. He is so annoyed at me.
It was turning your back on all of us because we had a plan.
obviously I'm not like, I did
No,
like
but
you
you
guys.
screwed the rest of us over because now Dante's still in the game and all Dante does is blindside people.
We
He's
got
just
rid of
blindsided
Dante and
people.
Brynley. It would have been 7 people left and I would have been at that bottom of that 7 and I'm just owning it up now.
Yeah, and now you're at the bottom again.
Yeah. But at least I'm
You've
not-
gone nowhere! It's an idiotic move!
It's
You've
a
just
really
corrupted the
idiotic
alliance.
move.
And don't forget there was 4 votes on Josh, so someone else is lying. Okay? There was 4 votes on Josh, so there's Jack and there's someone else
And
here.
I'm admitting it first, so
Wow. It's been interesting.
This has certainly been a revelation of sorts,
I think whoever did it should say they did it.
but they won't.
Who did it? Just own up. Jack did.
It just owned up to it. If you did it, just say it.
So how can it be none of us?
Really sad to see Josh go. What a down-to-earth and wonderful guy. Gonna pull out the knives. It's time to really work and try and get some revenge. Take it home. And, let's win the game. I'm fuming. I know Jack and Anna flipped. But yeah, he didn't go home for nothing. I'm gonna make sure of that.
So yeah, I'm sure it's pretty obvious it was me. I just didn't I don't know, I didn't even think about whether when you're on the spot and you're just like, oh my god, that's kind of how I felt. And now I'm actually genuinely pretty upset because I thought that I had good alliances with you guys as well. I wasn't trying to do anything, and now I just look like I'm such a snake, but
I don't think so. Like Hugo and Josh were my closest alliances, but now Josh is gone, and Hugo, after all of this stuff, I feel like he could easily turn on me. So somehow I've managed to get into the alliance with Anna, Jack, BRYNNLEY, and Dante, I guess because Anna really trusts me, and I was also cool with Jack. So now I've kind of completely flipped on my old alliance. I'm just worried now that I mean, I trust you. I trust Jack.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Because I genuinely get really good vibes. That's why I wanted to call you and talk to you, because I'm not making this up at all. You're the type of person I'll be friends with. You're just
Yeah, I mean, we had a really nice chat the other night.
Yeah,
It was just
and
about laughter.
I genuinely want to work with you. Would you be willing to work with me, Jack, BRYNNLEY, and Dante as a 5, and then we can slowly get we can get Hugo out next week.
With Josh gone, all that was left is Hugo and the Americans, and I really like the Americans. I'd like to keep them around. But Laura, I'm totally fine with voting out next.
Hugo.
And Hugo, that kind of sucks.
He's a snake, don't even. Because I can't, if I tell you all the things he's done, like, you would not like him either.
Yeah, you gotta promise me that if we vote Hugo out, I won't be next. Hugo has been a big threat all along. He's a really good player, and I knew that at some point it'd be good for my game to vote him out, so I guess that's just gonna happen sooner rather than later, hopefully.
Dante, I've got someone else to join our alliance. Oh my god.
Holly, how do we know we can trust you though? How do we know you're not gonna run off to like Laura and shit?
I don't give a shit about Laura. Why would I care about Laura?
Because you might be just spying.
Yeah, well, on FOC 2.0, Laura and Bridget wanted to vote me out, so...
Right, fair. Cool as.
Yeah.
You know, we can bond over that.
I feel like a bit of a snake, honestly, because I'm gonna keep talking to Laura, Hugo, and the Americans, like, everything is cool, we're still a 4, like, I'm gonna vote with them.
Hey, Polly.
Hey!
I'm so sorry for not owning up, like, with you. That wasn't really nice.
No.
I was just, like, in, like, you know, fight, flight, freeze. I was just kind of like...
Okay, but Anna, you leaving the room? I was like, really?
I already got Laura's video. She sent it immediately after to me.
It's me?
Yeah.
Can you send that to us?
Yeah, absolutely.
My sister, I texted my sister to come.
I didn't realise at all.
She was like, oh, my sister's calling me, I gotta go. And your sister...
Obviously, that went over my head.
Anna, I love your sister. I don't even know anything about her, but the way she just walked in, she was like...
Holly.
You wanna come? I was just like, I know you messaged her.
Then I guess I'm gonna surprise them at the next tribal council, so I'm honestly just doing whatever it takes to get myself into a good position. As far as Hugo knows, like, I'm still gonna...
You don't, this isn't happening. You do not associate with us.
Basically, yes.
We have to vote Hugo out.
Yeah,
Alright.
I know that I'm probably at the bottom of this alliance of 5 because I'm the newest member, and I guess they don't know if they can trust me, but hopefully over time I can get closer with them.
We made it halfway, guys. Yay.
Oh my god, wow.
Top 5
That's crazy.
right?
Yeah, we should
let's go.
We have to be the top 5, surely, because we have the majority. So, like, surely...
Unless one of you...
I'm 100% with this. I have no other options, so...
Oh yeah, I'm a spy.
Tell me who.
There was no way I was joining yours.
I was waiting for you to say that. I'm like, watch him not trust me and like demand he records the meeting. It's just such a Hugo thing to do.
Well, you started recording all your meetings, so I'm very sus about you.
That's all good. We clearly have a lack of trust, and that's fine. I just want to say I've been thinking a lot about last night, and I do have a few regrets about what happened. I don't regret voting Josh out. I think that it was the best decision for my game. However, I do regret not telling everyone straight away that I voted Josh out.
Last night I was tempted to message Josh during the vote, put your vote on Anna, and I'll change my vote to Anna as well because something felt so wrong. And if that happened, it would be 4-4. Then you would have gone out on revote.
The main reason why I regret this is because I am someone who cares about people's feelings outside the game, and I've been like up all night honestly stressing because I don't think it was nice of me to leave Jack alone like that, like when everyone started attacking him. I think I should have, like if I could go back in time, I 100% would have just admitted what I did because everyone knows it anyway. Like literally, I thought you had an idol for Dante and you were gonna get me out.
An idol for Dante? I would never play an idol for Dante.
But you would have got me out and I know you really want me out,
No.
so.
It's complicated. I don't know where we sit now.
It's complicated for me. I feel the same because you're the person I wanted to work with in this game more than anyone else. Like, and I'm being serious when I say that.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, I thought we got along really well, but clearly we don't because all we've done is fight for like the last 4 days. So, and like, I genuinely wanted to work with you. Why do you think I called you last night after that thing? As if like, you know how much Jack trusts me now, and then straight away I called you and so working with Hugo again, I feel very conflicted. Okay, so right now I feel really upset, and because after that thing I called Hugo and he was like begging me to tell who flipped, so I agreed as long as, because I'm an idiot, like I'm the biggest idiot. Okay, like just hear me.
Okay, I will not tell anyone. I know it's hard to trust. Why
would you just try to vote me out?
I need to know. I didn't try to vote you out. It was precautionary.
So I told him it was me and Jack because I was hoping in the future he would form part of our alliance. Why do I?
Did you tell me or not?
Yeah. So it was Jack, but
Jack. Okay. No, I'm fuming.
Don't. Okay, but we're not getting him out next. Can you hear me out? Instead, he joins the Zoom call, which Polly put us all in, and tries his best to expose me, which is just horrible. Like, why would you do that? He texted me this morning, saying that he felt sorry for being so passive-aggressive and he wanted to call, and I was like, fine. After we called, and I was really pissed at you, I called Polly, and she agreed to work with us as like the 5. So, and she's like 100% on board. So we already have a 5. So, if you want to, yeah.
Okay.
But like, don't go talking to her.
Oh wait, that's low though.
But in saying that, I'm still considering getting him out. Like, we still have the chance to get him out if Polly is genuinely working with us. So I just need to think about it because I really don't want like my personal emotions to interfere with my opportunity to win this game because I am very invested in this game at the moment.
But if Polly's a 5th, then what am I? Am I just fucked?
Well, I want to work with you, and I'm being honest.
Yeah, but what can I do? What can I do if Polly's already a 5th?
I know that for a fact that Jack, BRYNNLEY, and Dante will do what I tell them, and I'm certain on that. So if I tell them, because we were considering you for the next vote, like I'm not going to lie,
yeah,
obviously, with our 5, but I want to.
How are they so dumb?
Because they just do what people say in this game, and you're the only person who's actually playing the game, which is why I want to work with you.
You're going to win the game. And I don't say that. It is. It's incredibly stupid.
No one knows what I did except for you. You're the only one who knows I played all these idols and stuff. And I do want to win. So even though I like Hugo, I still think he's the biggest threat. So I've got to think carefully about what I do and rationally about what I do in the future.
Catch you later, man.
Yeah.
See ya. Good talking. Don't betray me.
Then don't betray me.
I'm not going to do anything bad. Trust me. All
okay.
Good. Catch you later.
See ya.
Hola. What's up? So, let's talk about live. Wow, okay. Tough crowd.
Guys, can I just say, like, sorry for not admitting straight away last night that I voted out Josh. I feel really stupid for it. Like, I should have just said it straight away. I just really hate, like, confrontation, and I felt very put on the spot. But, like, I mean, I don't regret voting him out because I think he was way too much of a threat. But I feel really bad for, like, not just saying it straight away. I think it wasn't very good of me to do that. So I'm really sorry. All good. Thanks. This is so awkward.
Kahola Tribe, welcome.
Hi.
Hello, everyone. I thought I'd start this evening, before we get to tonight's challenge, with a fun little... Sorry, I'm not being dramatic. I actually just forgot what it's called.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know if you like cut out or anything. Like,
yeah, I was like, am I the only one that didn't hear what he actually said? Or
a survivor speed dating. So I know it can be quite hard to kind of get to know each other and have the opportunity to speak to each other. So I thought before we get to today's challenge, we'll have an opportunity to each speak to everyone one-on-one. So you'll have 2 minutes with each person on the tribe, and then I'll switch it up and you'll go to your next person. So this could be an opportunity to make new friends, cement your current relationships, confront someone, do what you like with your time, but you'll have 2 minutes with each person. And because Hugo and BRYNNLEY aren't here, we still have 6 people, so we've got even numbers. Enjoy.
Hey, Jack.
Hey! I was expecting Laura. I was just straight up expecting Laura because I thought he'd do that first.
Anyways, how you feeling?
Fine.
We're still working together?
Yeah, I want like question cards.
Hi! Oh, okay, I don't think
what?
This is meant to happen.
I'm just jumping around right now.
Okay. Well, I'm record. Okay.
So you probably want to punch me.
Nah.
Yeah.
I just like think I'm the next person out now, so.
It depends what side gets immunity, and I know Hugo has an idol.
Really?
I believe he does.
I don't know what we're supposed to talk about in here.
Yeah.
You're such a power player, Dante. We just want to say we're so impressed by all your power. Really impressed with you. We're just like,
Thank you.
Every time you make a move, we're just like, damn, like you did that again. Like,
No, it's all luck, I reckon.
just admit it. You're good. You're good at what you're doing.
I don't know. I'm just like, I don't know.
I know, it just cuts off when you're like having a conversation. Come on.
Okay.
Hey.
Theo and CAMBREE admitted I'm such a power player, and they were really impressed with me all the time. And then,
that's a good thing or not? Because
yeah, I don't know. I was like, oh my god, it's all luck. Like, it's just luck that I found like those two items and stuff. Oh my god, I'm so nervous to go in a room with Laura.
as long as us 5, well, at least us 4 stay really tight, and then we'll see what happens.
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
Still gonna vote with Dante and BRYNNLEY again?
I'm not that dumb.
Hey, boo.
Hello.
How you doing, baby?
I'm alright. How you doing, love?
Good. So, I'm really scared that your alliance is gonna vote me out next. Are you?
I don't know. I can't say anything.
But like,
Why?
is my name on the is it?
I mean, everyone's name's on the chopping block. Let's be real.
Yeah, that's true. I just want to make it to top 5 with you, Dante.
Why with me though?
Because I love you.
If you loved me, you wouldn't have lied to me. I'm staying here for the next.
You
55
lied to
seconds.
me.
You lied to me first, though.
No, you
Yes,
lied
you
to me.
did.
No.
Okay, Laura. You tried to vote me out in the first tribal.
I know,
Okay.
but you told me you were voting someone else when you voted James.
So it wouldn't have even mattered because we wouldn't have been working together because I would have been out. Anna was in my life and I can't vote her out.
But then why'd you suggest it?
Hello, Hugo and BRYNNLEY.
Hello.
Hey.
So sorry. I slept through my alarm for this challenge.
It looks like Dante and Laura are just having too much fun in their breakout room.
Laura!
Dante! You're not making any sense.
Okay, here we go. Theo, I hate you, but here we go. I suggested Anna in the first tribal because Anna did not speak or anything.
My microphone was on mute.
Because
Exactly.
her microphone was on mute.
Yeah.
Now,
So we said
no,
Anna.
Okay, but Laura, you changed to me.
Yeah, but you changed to James. So you lied to me the same time I lied to you.
On the night of the tribal, she came to me, her and Jess and Hannah.
But you could have told me that and you didn't. You chose not to.
This was like ages ago, guys.
I
Because.
Move on.
Oh, Theo, why did you?
Dante, I love you so much. Actually, I love
And that
arguing
is
with
why
people.
I decided to make you do one-on-one conversations. Alright, well let's get to tonight's individual immunity challenge. Theo and CAMBREE, unfortunately your immunity has expired, which means individual immunity is back up for grabs, and one of you tonight will win a guaranteed spot in the final 7 of the competition. For tonight's challenge, you will be trying to guess the most guessed responses in a survey about your fellow castaways. So today you all completed a little survey about your tribe mates. Now I'm going to ask some of those questions and you will have to guess who was the most answered response.
I can't even remember my own answers.
I tried to go back over them and I was like,
Your answers no longer matter. All you must do is try and think, what would your tribe mates say? So you will get a point if you can guess which answer was the most popular answer. The first person to 5 points will win individual immunity.
I feel like I'm gonna offend people.
Same.
look at Theo, he's like, that's the point.
Oh, you're such a bitch.
No, that's why I didn't make you do your own opinion publicly. You're just saying what do you think other people would say.
Oh, true.
Alright, is everyone ready to begin?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So your first question is, please tell me the most popular answer to the question, who doesn't deserve to still be here? Please reveal your guess.
Oh wait, that would have made a lot more sense.
Wow, okay. Yikes.
Okay, Hugo, you can't talk.
Alright, the correct answer was Dante.
You right though.
Which means Laura, Anna, Americans, Hugo, and Polly all have 1 point. Dante, why do you think you were the most voted for not deserving to still be here?
Because I've played two idols successfully, and because I have managed to avoid every tribal ever while having 17, I think it is now, votes to my name. And yeah.
That doesn't make you undeserving though.
So Laura, why did you vote for Dante?
I really should have kept my mouth shut then.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm saying it, but like that was a compliment. Like I'm saying that your plays have been good. You're a really good strategical player, but I think what people have an issue with is that maybe you aren't the best physical player in the sense that maybe you don't contribute enough to challenges.
Keep my mouth shut, you know?
Alright, second question. Who would you most like to be stranded on an island with? You're guessing the most popular answer.
Cool.
I'm definitely walking away with 0 votes. With 0 correct answers, I mean, but also 0 votes in this challenge, but you know.
Everyone ready? Reveal your guesses.
Wow.
Ooh,
thanks, Brynley. I appreciate that.
I got you, boo.
The correct answer was Anna. Polly, the only one to get that point.
Well done, Mickey.
Polly
Sorry,
loses
Anna.
2. Jack, Brynley, and Dante all remain on 0 points. Alright, question number 3. Let's bring out some juice. What is the most popular answer to who do you hope to never speak to again after this game?
Can I put down Theo?
Alright, everyone reveal your guesses.
Oh wow.
Thanks, Laura. And
I didn't put you. In my answer, I actually didn't put you. This is what I think other people
Hugo,
might
the
put.
most popular answers. Hugo, why did you say Jack?
I think it was more personal bias than actual group. But I didn't really hate anyone else.
And Jack, you also put Hugo in return.
Well, I know he's got one, so.
Yeah.
The correct answer was Brynley.
Whoa!
Oh shit. I know what Brynley's done to people, but you know.
Alright, no points for that round. Question number 4. What is the most popular answer to who is marriage material?
Oh.
Is it possible to write the answer, Josh?
Oh my gosh, I don't know. Who's everyone else putting?
I'm putting James.
Okay.
Alright, answers ready?
Yeah.
Please reveal your guesses.
Damn.
And I love how your phone works.
I am not good at this game.
Guaranteed.
Correct answer was Hugo. Anna, the Americans, and Dante all get 1 point each.
I mean, I'm not
On the board
surprised.
now, guys.
That puts 5th question. Who would you least like to be stuck in an empty room with for 48 hours?
Bless.
Please reveal.
Yes, team.
Lots of Dante votes. Polly, why do you reckon people don't want to spend 48 hours in a room with Dante?
Don't call me out like that.
I didn't say why do you. I said why do you think people?
Because he's a bit loud. And
A bit?
personally, I don't know if I could go 48 hours listening to Dante talk about things about.
Polly, I can't go 48 hours listening to me.
But like, to be fair, I couldn't go 48 hours in a room with anyone. I get sick of people real fast.
Oh no, Laura, if we were in a room together, we would probably kill each other by the end of the 48 hours, I reckon.
You guys almost killed each other after 2 minutes. The correct answer was Dante, which means Hugo, Dante, Laura, Polly, and Anna all received that point. Brynley and Jack still not a Next question. Who is the most honest?
Well, fuck.
Yeah. I know
In a
mine.
game
Not
where
pudding.
honesty is key, but also very hard to find, who did the tribe vote as most honest? Please reveal your answers.
Brynley, you're not going to get any points, I can tell you that.
Are you trying to lose?
So Hugo, why the Americans?
I don't know, they just give off very trustworthy vibes.
Well, you were correct. The Americans was the correct answer. Theo and CAMBREE, do you guys think that's an accurate assessment of you guys?
We don't lie a lot. We don't lie.
We don't lie a lot.
Yeah, are you guys even from America? You know, who knows?
Next question. I'll remind you that Polly is on 4 points, which means if she gets this one correct, she has 1 individual immunity. Hugo and Anna followed closely behind on 3. Who will be most hated from the viewer's perspective on the YouTube series?
Oh, hands down.
When the viewers are back home watching the series, which one of you will be
Who do you hate
receiving
the
the
most?
hate comments and death threats in their DMs?
Oh!
Alright.
Whoops, changing my answer to me again.
How can you hate anyone? Like,
They'll find a way, I'm sure.
Do you not
That
hate
would be the way
anyone?
you edit it, Theo.
yeah.
Please reveal your guesses.
Laura, feel that.
Hugo, Dante, Jack. Laura, why didn't you think the viewers will like Hugo?
Because he's so attractive and everyone will hate him and be so jealous, right?
Alright, one of you did get it, and the correct response was Dante. Americans get 1 point. Who has the biggest ego? Alright, is everyone ready to reveal?
Yes, sir.
Please do so now.
Oh my god. How does that make you feel, Hugo?
I'm not really surprised because I put myself.
Well, everyone chooses Hugo. The correct answer was Hugo. Which means the winner of this individual immunity challenge is Polly.
Hell
Congratulations, Polly. You're
Thanks.
safe from tomorrow's travel and a guaranteed spot in the top 7 of Zoom Survivor Rona
Ooh.
Island.
Great.
Is this something you feel like you needed tonight, Polly?
Maybe. You never know. You think you can trust some people, and then they flip like last night. So we'll see. But it's a good feeling knowing that I'm safe.
For sure. Well, the rest of you, I can't say the same because you are all up for grabs. The votes at tomorrow night's tribal, and one of you will be the 9th person voted out of the competition. So you have 24 hours to prepare, get yourselves together, and we'll see if we're in for another rocky tribal council, or if we might have a smooth vote for once in our lives. Maybe. I'll see you tomorrow night.
Okay.
Let's go, Holla.
So after the 3rd merge challenge, it's so weird to say that merge challenge because it's officially halfway through the game and I can't believe I'm in the top 8, let alone not coming last still. I'm still grasping around the fact that I didn't come last. My thoughts on everyone is, I don't know where anyone stands. I'm just like here to make ballsy moves now. I don't care what place I come. I'm here to stir the pot. That's all I'm here for, really.
I know, we're just like nervous because
Who are you guys like close with that I could be close with?
we like Laura.
Polly?
Yeah, we like Polly.
For sure?
For sure. I mean, we're just like trying to figure out a game plan because I feel like we're at the bottom right now.
Here to make some cool YouTube content. I hope YouTube doesn't hate me, but oh well. I don't need to be rude, but oh well.
Alright, so here's the thing. I think Hugo definitely has an idol. For sure.
You think so?
Yeah. I have a group chat. It was like the Josh Blindside group chat, basically.
Yeah, I feel like
4 of us.
Mhm.
Like, forgive me for having that. Like, oh my, like,
Yeah.
Anna just made it. They're all down on Hugo going.
Right now, as of
If he uses an idol, all 4 our votes don't count, and then I'll go.
I mean, we're not gonna vote for you. We won't vote for you.
Basically, I'm trusting 5 other people out of 8 with my game, and that's a joke, you know what I mean?
What did I miss?
Oh my god.
What?
Like, my head's about to explode, but like, in an odd way.
Well, so Jack was telling us about their idea. They think, or we're thinking,
They're all gunning for Hugo, but if Hugo has an idol, someone else is gonna go, and that's probably me because of how much Hugo is against me, you know what I mean? So if it went, them 3 still do that Hugo vote, or you can do whatever you want. I'm just proposing this to you guys. I'm not telling you what to vote for or anything, but I'm just saying if us 3 did Laura, they were 3 on Hugo. Hugo doesn't have an idol. You can make your decision with that, but I'll probably say Hugo in the second vote.
6 out of 8 people know the plan I know, and it is going to lead to a blindside of either me, Laura, or Hugo. 3 votes on Hugo, 3 on Laura, 2 on me probably, because I know Laura and Hugo are going to vote for me.
Hey, Cambry, how do you feel? Because we've been tight with Hugo for the whole game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
He is a threat.
He's a big threat.
Yeah.
it's smart though.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds good to me. Well, then we don't have to convince anyone else to do anything because Dante, Anna, and Brynley are going to vote for Hugo anyway.
I've suggested a plan with Anna, Polly, and the Americans to go with me, but I don't know what way they'll go. They said yes to me. They said they like that plan.
If that all goes to plan, we'll be in the top 3 together, or 4 together. So
Hell yeah. Hopefully we can all stick to what we said. I just want an easy tribal council, please. One crazy free vote. We'll get rid of Hugo.
Hey, oh my god, this is gonna get really messy.
So he's like 100% sure that you have an idol and that you are going straight for him.
Okay.
And so we added Polly to the call, and she's definitely flipped.
Definitely.
Yeah, she was like, I want Hugo out.
She was.
Man.
Okay, well, Jack obviously wants Hugo out, but honestly, at this point, that's not really smart for us, because Hugo's one of our biggest allies.
Yeah, it's just Hugo's had our back since like day 1, and he's not shown any signs of letting down that loyalty at all.
Just so you guys know, I really appreciate you telling me. Like, I literally have nothing right now. Like, oh my god.
No, I feel like you're the only person who actually tells us what's going on.
Actually
Like,
honest.
Yeah.
So they think, obviously, Dante, Anna, and Brynley are gonna vote you. So
Anna won't vote for me. I'm positive. I was just gonna call her. She's vouching for me. She's like, I'm gonna look so dumb if you vote me out, Hugo. And I'm like, no, of course not. Like, you're the only person who's just talked to me. Like, I'm not. Like, I'm desperate.
I would
don't know
love
why.
to go home. but-
Yeah, same. No, absolutely. I want to see Anna go.
Just a quick little update. For starters, I'm not wearing a cap. I know, don't get too surprised. Secondly, I really hope Anna gets blindsided. God, I feel cruel.
Right now, Anna has made the big mistake. She's found 2 idols. She has played them both correctly on Dante. She found my fake advantage straight up, like within minutes of me making it as well during the first week.
Well, like, what's next to happen? Like, everyone who's like siding with Anna, like, as soon as we're all gone, she's gonna get all of them out.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. And she'll win the game. If we don't get Anna out now, it's almost too late.
Like a silent, like, assassin.
We found out about how Anna knows, like, everything. And with Dante,
Yeah, because Dante's been playing all these idols. Everyone's like, Dante's a
like,
huge
Dante's
threat.
a huge player, wow, so
But
amazing.
it was Anna.
Just remember, this is some revenge, and I do not see myself winning the game if Anna is at the end with me.
I'm trying to think about how we can pull this off, but I literally don't know how.
Yeah, we need an idol.
We only need 1 person now, because they're going 3 on Laura, 3 on Hugo, supposedly.
Yeah.
So right now, all we need to decide is there any way for us all 3 to survive, and how are we going to do it?
No, I'm really confused.
Holy shit.
Well, Jack, wait. Laura.
What's happening?
No, you're safe. Like,
What's happening? Can you just tell me what's happening?
yeah, they're doing a split vote between you and Laura. I'm working with Hugo again, which I feel like is quite a dumb decision, but I think you know, he has no allies. He kind of has to rely on me at this point in the game, and it's always good to have people who will work for you. I know it's kind of dumb considering how good of a player he is, but tomorrow night the plan is to get out Hugo with a split vote, 3 votes Hugo, 3 votes Laura. Jack came up with this plan, and then what happens is the other 2 votes will go towards whoever Hugo and Laura vote. However, because I'm a snake and I just love to play the game, like I just can't have a normal tribal because I just can't.
So everyone's just like lying to me is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, no, well thank you for being honest.
Yeah, I really hope you realize how much I'm trusting you by calling you and telling you.
Well, I legit can't do anything.
I know, but like, it still makes me feel bad.
Well, if you're just being nice to me, then you vote me out so that I vote for you at the end because you're like the
I'm
nicest
not
person
voting you out. The amount of effort
You have to
I've put
understand,
in.
like I'm so nervous, man.
I have told Hugo what they're planning to do, and I've told him to make sure he puts his vote on Laura, because by Hugo putting his vote on Laura, Laura will end up going home, not Hugo. Like,
Yeah,
at the end of the day, I think the safest one is you just voting Laura.
Yeah. I think
And then you just say, oh, this is gonna look so bad for me though.
Oh.
Because like, why did you suddenly go for Laura?
If you do this for me, and I survive, and I still don't make it to the end, which I wouldn't be surprised because I am a pretty big bet, but you do make it to the end, I swear to God you have my vote. Because loyalty is a big thing for me, despite everything that's happened.
So I'm just hoping this doesn't backfire. I sometimes think I'm playing the game a little bit too hard, but it's fun. You know, I love just doing random shit. So whatever happens, happens.
Oh my God. Okay, so just to go over our plan, we know where all the votes are going. This is really weird. I feel like I'm doing a podcast. Basically, the plan is that we're still going to go for Anna. We're going to try and rope in BRYNNLEY, and then we're going to call out Anna in front of the whole tribal. Go all out. She's playing the game the hardest, guys. She's found 2 idols. She played them both for Dante. How close do you think you're in with that alliance? If somebody's playing 2 idols to someone, they must be pretty close, right? Where do you put yourself in that alliance, BRYNNLEY? And Polly, we know you flipped, but you know that you're on the outside of that alliance, right? And that means if what did she say?
She just said, I had another thought. I would rather break up the other side of the alliance rather than our own, because if Hugo and Laura go, we're on the bottom. If we tell Jack we're with him, we actually vote with Hugo and Laura, then we could send someone on the other side home. That means we have Polly. That means we might have
God. Oh my God.
Yes.
Hey.
Hey, how are you going?
I'm alright, how are you?
I am great.
Okay, so I have a bit to fill you in on.
I know a bit of stuff as well.
Okay, I'm assuming from Anna.
Yeah.
How about you tell me what you know, and then I'll fill in the gaps.
I had a chat with Jack and the Americans last night after the challenge about doing a split between Hugo and Laura.
So I know there's a split on Laura and I. It's 3-3. I know that you and the Americans are supposedly with them, right? Yeah.
Why would she tell you that?
But after thinking it over some more, it might be a silly idea to completely abandon my alliance of the Americans, Laura and Hugo, because then I would just end up on the bottom of the other alliance if I was to join them.
We had an undercover alliance, right? She's like, I called Polly 2 nights ago, or last night, and I've got it like 100%.
I'm such a good actor, honestly.
Yeah. So what's a consideration is because there's still 4 of us. We can just split. We don't even need not split the vote.
We don't even need to split.
Yeah.
If we put 4 votes on one of them,
Yeah,
then
they're gone. Yeah, exactly.
So even though I know that Hugo is a big player and a threat, so are Dante and Anna, and I think it'd be better for me to get rid of one of them now and Hugo later on.
So Hugo already knew everything.
Yeah. Because I was calling Anna. Yeah.
That's why I feel like we need to get Anna out.
Yeah, exactly. She's playing way too hard.
Okay, so if the 4 of us vote for Anna, she's gone.
Nothing needs to change. Just like keep in contact with Anna. If we
What's up?
nothing, I just wanted to check in and make sure we're still on good terms.
You think I can
last
change
time
that quickly?
Last time I didn't talk to you, shit went haywire.
I was gonna ask, why are they voting for you? they're willing to like, they're not voting for you tonight, they're voting Laura, but they text me, I texted them this morning just to like make sure that they were on board, and they were like, yeah, we'll vote Hugo out in the revote. It just seems so sad because I thought that you guys
Okay, so I just got off a call with Hugo where we just confirmed our plans for tonight.
I think they just want to save themselves, which is strange because it would have been 4-4.
Exactly, that's why I was like worried you were doing something behind my back, because I'm like, we don't really have the numbers. We had 4 and you had 4, but then your 4 all just came to us.
However, there's still like a little part of me that is doubting keeping Hugo in because he was rude to me. He is very strategic and it's logical to get him out.
If Jack flips, then it's 4 votes.
He's not going to because he doesn't.
And then it'll be 4 votes on.
He hasn't thought about it.
I'm so conflicted. Like, I have never been this conflicted before a vote because I know if I wanted to, I could call Jack right now and say, Hugo knows what's going on. You need to put down Hugo's name instead to ensure that Hugo goes out and not Laura. But like, so I could literally, if I wanted to now, I could get Hugo out. But I just like, I need to think about it. So
I want Hugo out. It's his time to go.
I mean, everyone voted that he has the biggest ego, so.
Man, I need 4 votes on Anna. 4 votes on Anna, please, man.
Now I'm in full panic mode and I don't know why. I just feel like something isn't right.
I'm freaking out.
I don't understand why the Americans and Polly would suddenly go along with Dante and BRYNNLEY. I just feel something is so up.
I think it's gonna go, like, first vote.
Then I'm just feeling really paranoid and stressed. Like, really stressed. I don't know what's happening.
Second vote, Hugo, Anna, Hugo, Anna, Hugo, Anna, right? It's gonna be like, what the fuck is it? Fucking 9-person.
Hey!
Still eating my soup. I nearly finished it.
What's cracking, y'all?
I just watched the video of us fighting and it just got me angry again. It was like, no!
What were you waiting on? Jack?
Jack. Ah, speak of the devil.
You just call Jack a devil?
I said speak of the devil, it's an expression. So when you're talking about someone.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Wow, you really are
Tribal Council. We'll of course start by bringing in our members of the jury. So let's welcome back Bridget and Josh. Watch and observe what goes down tonight.
And Josh.
Bridget!
So, let's get into it. Dante, on day 18 of this competition, where is the tribe at as a whole?
Dude, it's a mess. Period. It's a mess. That's all I'm saying. It's just a mess.
Last tribe, we ended up with 4 votes on Josh, sending him home. And it looks like some of you were quite blindsided. The Americans. Was there some trust broken after that vote?
Yeah, a little bit, in a way. I mean, like, it is still a game. And so, like, you know, you gotta make your own moves. But we were pretty shocked about it.
What about for you, Hugo?
I mean, it's no secret that Josh and I have been relatively close the whole time. So to say that it had upset me or broken some alliances would be a little understatement. I'm not surprised it happened. Josh is a big player.
Can we just get a rewind to Hannah? Thank you. That's it.
Yeah, but this is longer. And I'm not saying you can't develop a relationship in that much time, but that doesn't mean it can't hurt either.
I'm just saying, I'm gonna eat my soup, you know?
What?
Don't come at me.
Just gonna say I'm eating my soup. Okay. Thanks,
I'm
man.
just saying.
Alright, well, Anna, I think at this point it's kind of fair to say that almost everyone has been blindsided by at least one vote. Do you think it's possible to rebuild those relationships after you've been blindsided, or does that just kind of destroy any connection you had?
I think you can definitely rebuild. Well, I hope so, because I hope all my alliances aren't broken after that. I think Josh was a huge social threat, and I don't regret voting him out. Sorry, Josh. I think, like, I think you're a lovely person, but I think it was the best thing for my game, and I think that everyone who's left in the game would understand that, and I think that if, you know, they were in the same position, they probably would have maybe done the same thing.
And do you agree with that, Polly?
Yeah, like, even though I love Josh and I'm very sad that he was voted out, I think in a game like Survivor, you're a bit silly if you rule out working with some people because of the choices they made voting people out. Like, in the end, it's about doing whatever's best for yourself.
Well, Hugo and Jack, I'm interested to hear about your relationship because at last night's vote, you both were pretty open about voting for each other or guessing each other for the more negative questions, including who do you hope to never speak to again after this game's over. But just 3 votes ago, we saw Hugo play an idol for Jack. So, Hugo, what's happened there?
Obviously, there can only be one winner at the end. And I completely understand Jack's move for flipping and voting out Josh because Josh is undoubtedly a huge threat. I think there was a lot of built-up emotion to see my number 1 ally go. And I think that definitely played in a bit to my answers. And yeah, I didn't really have any or as much hateful feelings towards anyone else in the game as much as I did for Jack just because of me playing an idol for him.
Just like remember, there was 4 votes on Josh, not 1.
Yeah, I know, but it's just the fact that I played an idol for you and that I thought I could bank on you. That hurt.
And you also did like 3 fake idol clues,
And I also saved you twice.
Not my problem. But you
It's
kept
not
on
your problem.
making
It's not
lies
your
as
problem.
well.
But you wouldn't have had the opportunity if I hadn't saved you.
Yeah, but if
I
I
had the power
continued
in my hand to vote
if
you
I
out, and that
continued
was a
the
mistake on
entire
my
game with you thinking I was under your wing,
I
would have
didn't
looked
know.
like an
That's
idiot.
why I said I didn't want it to be a dictatorship. I always ask for your opinion on voting people, and don't try and lie about that. It's all recorded. You'll see it come out.
It is all recorded, which is funny because.
Because what? How's that funny? Because you're gonna see yourself look like an idiot.
I don't look like an idiot in my eyes, honestly.
Pretend I do not see it. That is not happening. Oh.
So, Jack, there's clearly still some animosity there. Do you think it's fair to say that you two are gunning for each other at this point?
Well, yeah, I know he is gunning for me. I'm not dumb, so see how it plays out.
Brynley, at the Tribal Council, as Jack mentioned, 4 people voted for Josh, 4 people voted elsewhere, or 5 including Josh. Do you think that has established a kind of 4v4 groupings in this tribe now?
I mean, like, definitely, like, I still don't, like, know exactly, like, where all the lines are, but I know that, like, it has definitely, like, put a line in the middle of the group. Say, like, us versus them. It just, like, depends, like, where that, like, settles down, I guess, as it comes to, like, the final 5.
Well, that's the question. If it's aligned directly in the middle and it's 4v4, someone has to go. How do you go about swinging someone over?
It's a good question.
Continuing about last night's challenge, I found it very revealing myself, but Hugo, you were voted for biggest ego and also as the person who would not be invited to a family dinner. Did that reveal anything surprising to you?
Also marriage material, so I'm not complaining.
That doesn't make sense. Like, who can't take their husband to a family dinner?
It doesn't bother me at all. You know, I put on a little bit of a persona for the show. I definitely do have a bit of a high ego, but I wear that and I try and be confident in what I say. I already have a target on my back, and I think that's definitely been brought upon by my ego and also some of the moves I've made in the game, such as voting out Hannah, as Dante has vocalized many times how he wasn't approving of that.
Anna, I already too believe in voting for the jury, and obviously you know the people you're voting out will be eventually voting, determining your fate in the end if you make it. How much thought do you give to who and how you vote out at this point?
Well, at the moment, I just don't want it to be me. I think after voting Josh out, I might have put a little bit of a target on my back. So when I vote, I'm just really focusing on, at this point, what the majority wants.
So the Americans, do you agree that Anna might have a bit of a target on her back after that vote?
Maybe a little, just with the, like, trying to cover it up and, like, not actually tell anybody.
I'm so sorry about that again.
Which I get it, like, she was nervous, but maybe a little bit, I don't know.
And how about for you, Hugo? What about for you? What's going into your consideration for a final 8 vote?
Yeah, it's about self-preservation and survival in the game for me, and that's all I can really say.
All right, well, let's see. It's time to get to the votes. Turn off your cameras and come back once you've submitted your vote. I'll see you soon. Good luck.
Tonight I'm going to be voting out Anna. I've not trusted her from the start, and so many things are coming to light now, and I trust her even less, and I just want her gone. I don't care if I get voted out next, but I want to be voted out after Anna is, so fingers crossed her blindside works.
Good evening, Hugo. How are you doing tonight? I'm cancelling you. You've had it too good for too long. Out of here. Be gone.
Hola, the votes have been tallied. Whoever receives the most votes will have a chance to say goodbye and will be asked to leave the Tribal Council area immediately. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol, now is your time to play it. Alright, let's read the votes. First vote, Laura. Hugo. 1 vote Laura, 1 vote Hugo. Hugo. 2 votes Hugo, 1 vote Laura. Hugo. 3 votes Hugo, 1 vote Laura. Anna. Anna. 3 votes Hugo, 2 votes Anna, 1 vote Laura. Anna. It's 3 votes Anna, 3 votes Hugo, 1 vote left. The 9th person voted out Zoom survivor Rona Island. Anna. Anna, I'm sorry, that's enough. You have been eliminated. Would you like to say anything? You can do so.
Good job, guys. Whoever came up with that, you really tricked me, so. Nice work.
Thanks, Anna. Unfortunately, the tribe has spoken. And then there were 7. There's no hiding anymore in this game. So work out who you can truly trust. I'll see you back here Monday for your next immunity challenge. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks.
Okay, here's my real final words. I cannot believe that. I know it was Polly who suggested my name, but I also know Hugo probably had a huge role to play, and I'm so embarrassed that I kept him in and I was going to keep working with him. I'm going to look so stupid because I was like, oh, I could have got him out on the Bridget vote, I could have got him out on the Josh vote, and I could have got him out on this vote as well, I think. I look like the biggest idiot, but it's okay, I don't really mind looking like an idiot. I want to say good job to everyone, and I also want to say I've had so much fun playing this game. It's been the best time ever. I have absolutely loved it, so good luck to everyone else, and Hugo, you will not be getting my vote at the end, no matter what.
Next time on Zoom Survivor.
About 10 minutes before Tribal Council, I messaged the Americans, I'm like,
there's no such thing as an easy vote anymore.
Okay, to cut a long story short, this trial was in 40 minutes. I'm looking to make a big move tonight.
I don't want to do it, but also if Hugo makes it to top 2, he will win.